Hello viewers and welcome to the fourth part of the lecture 14. You might be thinking that how many parts would be there for the lecture 14, so there might be many more because this tool has many more subcategories over here, so this is why we are having more and more parts. So this is graphics. You can find me on YouTube by tapping graphics, and you can have all the other lectures as well. In the last lectures we were discussing about the twirl tool, and we have completed these three options. Today I'm going to tell you about the pucker tool and the bloat tool. So I'm removing this one and I'm making one square on the screen. I'm zooming it a little by pressing and holding the alt button and scrolling on the wheel of the mouse. So this is a shortcut for zooming in and zooming out. So selecting this pucker tool from here, and here what we can do, see, just like the wrap, but it makes I'm just clicking and it's making its way to it. So this is pucker tool. I'm having a little part of the circle on the artwork and the rest of it outside, so everything will go to the center of the circle. From here, if you move the center, you can see it's going to the center of it. So this is pucker tool that goes outside of the thing. And about the bloat, so you can see what the shape is for the brush. It's making its way clear to it, so it will not work inside of anything unless we have different colors in there. So you can see if I have more space on the artwork and less space outside, it will go out, and if you have the center point or less space inside, it will go inside. This is bloat. So this is very confusing kind of thing about the pucker and bloat, but we can make it very simple from the other perspective. If we have a polygon on the screen and we go to the effect menu and then distort and transform, here we get pucker and bloat in one menu. So if I'm clicking on it, the value of it is 0 at the moment, so I will turn on the preview. If I increase the value, you can see everything is going inside and the shape of flower is having into existence. So this is going to bloat, and if I go to the pucker, it will make it like this. So bloat is kind of this shape, and it's about these rounds over here, and the corners are intended to inside. And if we go to the pucker side, the corners are going outside and the segment is going inside. If we have any other shape than this, like if we have a square, let's see what happened to it. Distort and transform, pucker and bloat, preview on. See, this is something made with the square, and you can have many different shapes with this. See, we don't have any other option to it like this one here, pucker, and these are the width and height of it, angle of it, intensity, and everything else. You can, if you have it inside, it will go inside. If you have it outside, it will go outside. This is about pucker and bloat. Yes, you can access the same thing from here, maybe envelope and pucker and bloat. No, we don't have it over here. So there are only two options for pucker and bloat. One is from the effect menu, going to the distort and transform, and pucker and bloat. So this works with the anchor points. So as many anchor points as you have on the artwork, if we go to path from the object menu and we add anchor points, we will have, see, 4 more anchor points over here. We can add 8 more anchor points to it, so it will increase like the times table, 2 and then 4, then 6, 2 and 4, and then 8 and then 16, like kind of this. And if we go to distort and transform, and now we can see we can have too much, as many anchor points as we have, we are going to have the shape of that thing. So we have made a flower very simply, and we can just recolor it with this and going to the radial, and here we have it. So this is how maybe flowers are made. Control CF for copying and pasting it, and I'm giving the upper one a little shadow. So here you can see it a little more 3D kind of flower. So this was pucker and bloat. I hope this has been informative for you. You can play with it and make many more shapes, and definitely you will get more than my lecture shape. So here is my channel name. You can find me on YouTube. Have a good day. Bye bye.